welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, it'll die in the future. I'm going to turn this down. Holy crap, I just realized how loud that probably is for everyone. I'll take that, texture quality, I'll take high. Activate backer. Oh, I guess those are abnormalities people made. Ooh, snazzy, snazzy. Yes, I was going to try and... Story. Oh, Christ, what have I done? Seeds of light. Okay, well, that's how far I got in the, That's how far I got in the game. Stopped around there because it started getting worked out. I was going to play SCP Containment Breach, but... it was being a dick. So, like, it just wouldn't let me record. I tried to get in and it would just infinitely load, and then I tried to do, like, start the recorder when I got in the game, and it just said no. So, we're gonna play the next best thing. We're gonna play this. I did find out in SCP, though, you can actually put in your own music and have it play over channel 1 of the radio. You best believe your boy was about to get some copyright strikes, because I was gonna go fucking ballistic. But instead, we're gonna play this. Starting game with current observation level. You know what? It's a little cheap, but I'll take that. Because it's... you're gonna restart this game a lot, to be honest. Christ, what the fuck is... okay, oh good, I already know this one. One sin in hundreds of good deeds. Forget what that does. Honestly, it's been months since I played this. This is back when I still had a girlfriend. Which is, again, why we're starting a new game. A lot has changed since then. It'd be pretty weird. Anyway, drop them. Hello, X. Welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. Even though I'm an AI, feel free to talk to me. Alright, player. It's rare for an AI to have a name. I am created from one of the wings of the world. That means I'm one of the best. Good. And I know what you're thinking. Why the fuck is my name X? You're thinking that I look too human to be an AI, aren't you? I'm still confused in 1 minute. Did I name myself X? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, I'll take it, old mate. But there's a big difference. I am bound here. I can't go anywhere I want like you do. Isn't that unfortunate? Very careful. Okay. I can open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I can't go outside to enjoy the sun or the breeze. Well, as you see, my hair color is that of the morning sky after the rain. My voice is that of the wisest person in the world, and my face is that of the person with the most beautiful smile. Sure. It was a joke. There's no such person in real life. Stupid. My appearance has been made to be as attractive to as many people as possible. I can tell. If you feel attracted to me, I am working as intended. Okay. Well, AIs are far more effective than human beings when multitasking. True that, player. And I'm the best in most areas. I can do the work of several dozen people at once. I am sure that many people lost their job because of me. I feel sorry for them. Enough for the introduction. Do you have anything you want to know? About the company? Do you want to know about Angela or about the company? What is her? It's her vlog. I still have my old school missions? Oh shit. Oh god, because that's gonna suck. Complete ordeal at dusk. Fuck you, man. Wait, am I gonna get like new missions again, but just have my old observation level? Okay, we'll see. We'll go in. If you don't see this, it's because I had to restart. If you do see this, it's because I didn't have to restart. About the company, let's ask me that. Not bad for a question, thank you. Let me put it this way. The energy consumption rate is increasing as technologies advance. Conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world anymore. In search of solutions, we stumbled upon mysterious beings dubbed as abnormalities, aka SCPs. It's just SCPs. It's SCPs, but we couldn't call them yet because SCPs is a thing. And figured out we could harvest energy from these beings using a special method called poking them with a fucking stick. We instantly control environments and hire energy from. The company became one of the wings of the world for this discovery. Once you're assigned as manager, you can access... It's very important for you to know and understand these beings to be successful as a manager. It's empty for now. It's your smartest job to fill it out with a date. Okay. And you join the company at an opportune moment. Lobotomy is looking for ways to improve its hard process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there's been a new update just before you came. Meaning work conditions have been improved for those of your that means working conditions have been improved than those of your predecessors. Think of it as my welcome gift. I hope you do well. I was about to mention you don't understand the constipation, do you? Manager, I think you should meet other AIs. Lobotomy is a huge corporation. There are many AIs in departments. If I'm the cerebrum, they're the cerebellums. Naturally, I'm your most trusted AI. Shall we meet them now? Sure, why not? The memories of all the cerebrums are synchronized. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to start off and I was like, man, I don't get missions, which means I can't re-meet the AIs. Now we get to re-meet the AIs. So we have the control team, the security team, the information team, and the trading team. They all have their own little... Basically, that's how you'll be increasing your facility. As you can see, we have more down here that we can unlock. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah, hibbity dibbity, schnibbity bibbity, schnibbity bibbity. Basically, but each of these will have perks. We do little missions to upgrade the perks, and thus we get better. And here's our control team member. Supposed to expand. Do you want to unlock the control team and continue? Yes, I do. Supposed to expand a team every day. Suck a dick. Fuck that, man. It's kind of good to not get too big for your britches. You wanna get comfortable with what you have before you go too crazy, but you don't want to stick too long, or else every abnormality within a 5-mile radius will come and put its foot in your ass. And trust me, they will put a foot in your ass. Oh, yeah, it's this guy. This guy's always the first one you get. Mission at dusk. After the day 19 complete ordeal. Okay. So basically, you're supposed to do a bunch of missions. You get a bunch of stuff. You do a bunch of things. You pretend you're good at things. Cancel. We'll put little old No on here. It'll be member number 1. Do I get my old school weapons? Oh, that'd be awesome if I got my old school weapons. I don't think I get my old school weapons. Damn. That'd be awesome. We're gonna hire someone. And you best believe all costs 2 to up. I don't like that. I like this game. I don't like it cost points to make a person. I dislike that. Anyway, we're gonna name him. First person's gonna be little old me. Little old your boy me. Okay, yes, me. It's good. Before you ask, yeah, this is about to be the next, how long we got? How much more time we got going for this? I never started my timer. We'll go for about 40 minutes, I'd say. 40 minutes? 40 minutes. That's a good start. That's a good time. Because I think we've been doing this for about 20 already, so give or take. Dead eyes. You damn well know dead eyes. Oh, that's when I'm dead. Okay, I'll take those, because my hair's kind of long. Not that long, mind you, but it is a bit on the long side. We'll take that. Now to try and make this bitch yellow. Oh, we're getting somewhere. That'll do. I'll take that. Basic eyes. Start from 1. Okay. Bored as hell. That's basically right. Just fucking amazed. Oh, yeah, that'll be it. Can I... Okay, panic face. Now we can change our panic eyes. We'll take that. Battle face, just... Whoa! And then dead. Oof. The default face. Can't really see my eyebrows, so not really a point. Basic mouth. I'll take that. In combat. We'll take that. So, God, this communist. Oh shit, what was my hairstyle? It was that. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oop, there it is. Alright. Take that. Battle face we'll take. Okay. And I can't afford anything. So we're the basic. I didn't name myself. Return to day 1. Yes. This is just restarted player. God damn it. Okay, get that. All those are fine. I don't care. All those are fine. And then there you go. Nathan. There I am. Woo! Going in with Noah player. Let's do it. Alright, let's start the day finally. Timid new employee, gloomy new employee. That's about right. Alright, let's go talk to this boy. Noah, go ahead and get in there. And we'll just kind of hang out. So, yeah. See what's happening over here. He's doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I may have a bit too much money. But, you know, fuck it. Actually, since we already know everything about this guy, let's look at what... Oh, yeah, that's right, I already own all this stuff. We can go make it whenever we want. So basically, what we have this Sin of 1,000. We have all of this stuff, so we already know all about him, but, you know, he responds hide it in sight in this, so we're gonna have to definitely see. It's better to, when you figure these out, try and figure these out as soon as you can. Get these, and then get them from there. That's how you want to do it. You want to figure these out. You want to figure out what he responds high to. Because he responds low to it when it's... See, this, no matter what level your guy's at, he'll always respond high to this. But he only respond high to insight if they're lower. See, these get common, but later on, more badass, the less that's working. Work rate, you know, if it's good, 10, get a nice bonus. But let's look at his story. A A silent abnormality that understands conflict between good and empty. Its empty eyes stalk its stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull attached to a cross with crown of thorns that floats about 2 meters off the ground. Its appearance is bizarre. It indicates incidents of violence against employees by it has rarely been recorded. It feeds on the surface, but during conversation between people, the assigned employee must confess their sins to it. Its feeding mechanism is still unknown. Experiment seems to change to Dialogue 3, a small lie, or an action that goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2, sins are more serious and only shared to the closest friend. Level 3, sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone and are taken to the grave. Redacted has been assigned to confess level 1 sins. Magic protection increased by 12%. Has been at level 2, 15%. Level 3, 1 minute and 48 after seconds sin, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it is seen even outside the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a company-wide power outage. The phenomenon lasted 2 hours. Redacted lost 6 years of their memory. The experiment was cancelled. Following this incident, the level of mental corruption of all employees in the department has greatly decreased. Ethic decrees of those particular kept sealed, but the incident left us no choice but to leave it in the containment unit. This happened during Redacted around 4 PA. By the way, will this really work? Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One of us decided to dress as deer. It was a crude costume, one that could hardly be called a costume, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsily made antlers and dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Anyway, I don't know how our deer friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even realize he was missing. We didn't even realize he was missing. Maybe for an hour. We looked for him and finally found him in some bushes. Called his name. Not sure if he was finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us. That's when we heard it. The gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. We didn't know where it came from, but when I came to my senses, I saw blood spray all across my feet. After that, not one of us rested his animals ever again. Its eye socket was empty. Observation log number 4-435. Its eyes are empty. It's a skull, after all. But I doubt it's blind. It feels gazing, listening to me, and confessing to it laid to my heart. Afterwards, we investigated the incidents during the period of the employee's hometown to get a better picture. Learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during a deer hunting season. Like the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids. When witnesses, they heard the kids shouting, "Run, Justin, run!" right before the gunshots. After the incident, the kids in the scene moved out of town and deer hunting was banned in the area. Oh! So it was a good time. It was a good time. I swear. Anyway, so honestly, we just kind of wait for our employees to get these up. When those get up, we're done. When this happens, well, you'll see what happens. I could go back to level 1 and like pimp stuff up. I could do that. I sure could. But sweet Jesus, man, the amount of restarting just to get good at this and not completely cock it up is insanity. And that's it. Day 1 complete. We get out. Basically, if nothing's bad's happened, you'll get an S rank, and you'll everyone claps and goes, "Wow, you're not ass." And you want to try and get a survival rate of 100. That gets hard. It's very. The next day, I'd say yes. 'Cause we've done it. We did it. Alright, so I don't know what that is. I know what that is. And I know what that is. And I want her. Because she's a nice, sweet old lady. Face the fear, build the future. It's the motto of our founder, whom we call A. Which part of the motto do you prefer? I'd say build the future. Because face the fear sounds like ass. The future is inevitable, but undecided. One could just give in the future, or shape it with a purpose. Lobotomy is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies we discovered are such an, excuse my lack of vocabulary, it is remarkable. These technologies could be the salvation of the mankind. We're changing the future, if you say so. I would like to expand my control team. Alright, let's hire someone else. Let's hire someone new. We'll have good old dear boy Malcolm. Okay, I'm gonna have to make this red for a second so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. There he is, beautiful man. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, we'll take that one. And dead face just... oof. I'll take him. And we'll give him temperance. Welcome aboard, boy. Actually, let's pimp ourselves out just a little bit. How do we? How do I pimp out egos? There they are. Oh sweet Jesus, I've got a lot of these. No, put me in there. Put me in, coach. Tag me in. Okay, Ejo list. So these are all of your weapons. Again, might be a little bit cheap that I have all these, but you know what? Fuck you. Because getting this was the most annoying thing I've ever done in my life, and I am not giving it up, no matter what you say. Also, I will be taking that fucking bear paw. I can't take it. But you know what? Everyone can take a hammer. Oh, everyone can kind of take some of these. You'll take that. And you'll take the somewhere spear. No. I said you take the soda gun. You, my boy, you'll take the spear. Might as well also take the outfit. And I'll take no, I can't have my bear suit. This is a travesty! I'll take my patient suit. I'll beat people with my mighty hammer. Alright, so everyone's got some gear. Basically, you get gear by getting that, and you manufacture with the things you're getting from people. We'll talk about that more as we get in. What is our time limit at? 25 minutes. We can do a couple more days. Select work. Attachment. Let's go send in my boy. Let's also look at the old data. So basically, you'll find out what these are the more you work with them, and then you'll get the boxes, the unique boxes, to manufacture them. If someone dies with them, gotta make them again. They all have different effects, different types, which can do different damage to different people. As you can see, they also help boost you up in areas. So if there's an abnormality that, like, say for instance, you send in with that, and they damage you with this. Well, putting this on is a good idea. It makes you buffed against it. However, as you can see, you'd be weak against repression. So going in with the suit would be kind of a poor idea. Also, they have a little chance. The loneliness eyes, you get a success rate. You plus 3 success rate and plus 3 speed. So you're gonna fast up. Non-escapable object. Get some tips. Yeah, so you get little tips about how to work with them. You can upgrade. You can get those with the things too. I've unlocked quite a lot because I was like halfway done with the game. Again, the only reason I'm keeping going with this is because it's just nice that way I know like what to get, so I'm not completely boning myself, because I have done that. Anyway, so let's learn a little bit about this. Taste the tricks of an old and feeble elderly person. Anyone who enters the chamber, I would talk to that person. It differs from time to time, but it always starts with child. Do you want to hear an old story? So it could be a lullaby, a common child something, or some child story, or something entirely new. It knows every child story and does not stop telling stories until its listener leaves. So from the log of it, she may be the loneliest creature of all abnormalities. The creature is filled with loneliness. She is retelling those tales to fill the void. A story needs a listener. When someone is in the room, she will try to fill that void. Of course, listening to her is very dangerous. She knows all the stories on Earth, even the ones that don't exist. I might as well be able to cope with that. She could fry our brains in a mere instant. So cool, right? Anyway, let's look. What do you respond to? She responds very high to that too. So I say we send in this guy. He'll be our main guy. If he dies, I don't feel bad. Let's also read what it says. Also, why is nobody in here? I'm gonna get back in. Let's see. What does it say? Working structures must be designated with utmost caution. You can see that little thing happened. A little blue thing. See, here's his health, the red. The blue is, I believe, his sanity. So, yeah. So sometimes the best way to deal with an abnormality is just to straight up out tank his damage. I have a few people that can legit do that. I believe the red is your health. One of the things can boost up you this, and some other things can boost up other fucking effects. We made some sacrifices. Sure, I mean, nobody's dead, but yeah, we made sacrifices, I guess. Also, different ones will have different things. Sometimes you'll want to do these, even though you've, buffed them up, you'll still want to do them to get to the day, because when this gets full, nothing bad will happen this time, but next time, it's gonna get gross. Anyway, on to day 2. It's nice that I can do this because I can take my time and kind of explain things. Let's move on to day 3. Yes, go to day 3. Well, we missed some missions, but, that's a nice reason for you to go in yourself and try to add a little added spice to it. Deal with the challenge. Fairy Festival. Open can of wheelchairs. Of well cheers. This one's not bad. This one can be bad if I don't pay attention. An entirely new thing. Life is only given to those who do not fear death. We're not gonna get a new thing. Control division will be where I explain everything, and then the next division will bring in one of these horrid abominations of God. But as you can see, yeah, when you pimp it out, you actually know what their name is. You'll have all their stuff. I just want to take a can of well cheers, because I know that can't fucking kill me. But Fairy Festival would be a nice way to kind of explain when things get a little bit more complicated. We'll take the fairies. We'll take the fairies. We won't take the fairies. We'll take the just imagine when you have 3 of these, you don't know what the hell they do. Also, never get the magical girl. Do not get the magical girl. Sweet love of God, don't get the magical girl. That ends so poorly for you. If you do not have like a very end game, get here near the end. She can just destroy you. You hear seagulls. Because I know this isn't too bad and can actually give you quite a good buff. But can also kill you. And it can kill you without you really noticing. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll deal with the threat. Hello, manager. It's your 3rd day working here. 3 is a mysterious number. Powerful beings in Fable often grant others 3 wishes. Well, I'm not a major billionaire to grant you wishes, but I know what your predecessor wanted. All of them seek to sort of growth. Leading the company prosperity, achieving spiritual maturity, you name it. They wanted to branch out to it somewhere. How about you? I guess I guess I want money, dog. I don't say I want, like, I mean, I want all the money, but spiritual maturity, I'm like, not really. But prosperity, yeah, I'd take success. Your future is defined by what you do now. And now you work for the Lobotomy Corporation. In lobotomy, you see things that can't be seen, feel things that can't be felt, and do impossible things. Your wish will be granted. Perhaps you become the best manager I have ever seen. So did their wish come true? Well, I guess that what happened to the others isn't important to you. I'll support you to reach your goal. Yeah, there is a dark underlying thing. I didn't complete it, but there is 3 endings to this game. Also, I don't think we actually learned about our AIs till a bit later anyway for story when they start granting missions. Maybe they'll start granting me missions again. I hope so, because that way I can kind of explain about missions. But if not, I'll explain missions the way I have them. I forget exactly what they do, but they're kind of things you want to be doing. Good, they'll give you a little bit more story, other such things. So yes, we have those. Okay, do we want to hire a new person? We'll hire a new person, and I'll buff myself up. Let me look at myself. How do I... Okay, now what I want to do. I want... I want to buff myself up just a little bit. I want to be kind of the tanky guy. Either way, now we hire our next boy. You know, we'll stop. Even if my timer goes off, we'll stop when we get our 3rd guy. Or our 4th guy. We have all 4 of us. And this guy will die. Actually, we'll always send this guy to the next area. Just because why not? Sorry, number. Alright, Tyler's gonna have some justice! Okay, not justice. Oh my, that. Justice, if I remember correctly, is attack speed. I believe this reduces damage or something. I need to... It's kind of short there. Take that. I don't want anything on his back head, so is there... Okay, yeah, that'll do. And, basic... Game? May I ask why, though? Alright, there it is. Just fucking insane. Alright, hire him up. I would like the EJO list, because I know exactly what he's getting. You know your boy had to get a revolver. It just makes sense. Alright. Let's start the day. Day 3. Of course, we'll be sending him in there. They can level up on their own. It is highly possible. myself in there. And of course, we have the Fairy Festival. Be very careful. Murder can happen. Alright. I don't think we ever send those to go do it. So whoever's doing it, whoever's like working with these guys, has to just work with these guys around. Maybe it's similar to a fairy, while having two pairs of wings in a small body that act as a cluster. They use a language that we can understand to communicate with each other. They follow around a few employees who could enter the containment to help them heal. Employees call this act the fairy's care. The fairies protect our employees. That is, if you often act out of the goodness of your heart, of your nature, and are compassionate being, the fairies will gladly take care of you. Well, care of you. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. Also, you can enjoy the envy of other employees, but that's important. But and if the fairies don't approach you, then you should reflect on your life. Emil and I took shifts under the fairy containment. The fairies did not hesitate to approach me, just me and never Emily. You know, Emil and how he is. Why, even yesterday, you refused to share snacks with me. I was acting all high and mighty. It is sacred to be protected by the fairies in any world, but do not enter the containment facility just front. If you read some books, you know the fairies don't like people who take advantage of their kindness. Is only after when Walter, who was under the care of the fairies, died in the containment facility of another abnormality, we found some anomalies. His stomach and face had been ripped off, his eyeballs and organs had been eaten by something. Moreover, any something that was found in was for abnormalities that used mental tests. Fairies that were discovered in a different area that had someone's blood and flesh smeared all over their mouths. We did not perform tests to find out whose flesh and blood it was. In our world, there are few results that are done to perfect kindness. Now, fairies that live in the forest pay you, visit you just because they like you, and you did many good deeds, just something that happens only in fairy tales. Even though we know the truth, we've concluded that fairies' cure is happening because of all the good deeds that I've done in life. Or that the fairies favor me because there's something that makes me more special than other employees. Or the fairies are just monsters who like meat. They object to you because they want to keep their food fresh. Before they start working in a different containment facility, they gobble up the employee for fear they would lose their food.